Hey, it's Connor from Advanced Archery. I'm going to talk to you guys today about the Victory Backweight system. It's a really neat system if you want to try some different arrow weights, broadhead weights without having to actually change the broadhead, which can get pretty expensive. They work on the 245 and the 204 arrows. So this one here, pretty standard arrow, the Victory V-Force, but around a kind of a mid-weight, around 420 grains with a 100 grain point. And if you wanted to play around with that, normally you'd have to get like a 125, a 150 or 175 grain point. With the Victory system, we can add in a back weight behind the insert, so it just screws in, and then they come in 10, 20 and 50 grain options. So they'll screw in there, screw as many as you want, and then play around with the weight, unscrew them. If you've got an arrow that's already made up, you can just take the knock out, use that tool there, and that'll slide down the back of the arrow, and then you can screw the weight into the insert. Really good if you're kind of playing around with arrows that you've got made up, so you don't have to buy a whole new set. And the real advantage if you're trying to play around with the weight is you don't have to buy like a whole new set of broadheads. You can still use a 100 or a 125. Generally that's going to give you the most availability of heads as well, not as specialized as once you get to the 150, 175, 200 plus grain heads. And then also there's no guarantee that they're going to necessarily fly how you want. So rather than having to get a whole set of broadheads for your arrows just to see how they go, you can just play around with the weights using a standard, your standard broadhead, which gives you the most flexibility. So yeah, it's a really neat system. Another great reason to use Victory arrows.